We celebrate the birth of Jesus because of God, of course, because of what God did. But it's also fair, and it's helpful, I think, for us to note that Joseph and Mary were obedient. That's part of the story. It's God, but they're part of it. They were obedient when it was not easy to do so. Hey, that's a big deal. Come on, everyone can obey when it's fun or comfortable or easy or maybe the circumstances make it almost beneficial for us to obey. Anybody can do it then. The bigger challenge is this one. Can you obey God when it's not easy? When Joseph discovered that Mary was pregnant, I mean, think about it. He had to have been shocked, embarrassed, very, very hurt, puzzled. Have you ever thought about somebody? I thought I knew this person. What's going on? How can this be? But God sent an angel in a dream, and he gave Joseph the assurance that this is really him. This is really God. This is God calling Joseph to do something big, to do something significant. And Joseph obeyed. Hey, when it was not easy to do so, Joseph obeyed. And then think about Mary. I mean, obedience would not have been easy for her either. Here, imagine that an angel comes to you. That in itself would be like, oh, what's going on, right? But the angel tells you, hey, I got some great news. God is bringing his son into the world. It's finally happened. This one that you've heard about through your ancestors, it's going to happen. This is the one who's going to establish that kingdom that's going to reign forever. And Mary, you're the one. You're going to be the mother for the Son of the Most High. In the text from Luke chapter 1, it says, Mary was confused and disturbed. It doesn't tell us this specifically in the text, but I suspect she might have been thinking, who am I? What? I'm not royalty. I'm not anybody of any I'm just a regular person. What? I think you got the wrong one. But at the end of her interaction with the angel Gabriel, Mary's response says it all. That her response tells us a whole lot about the attitude of obedience that Mary possessed. In Luke chapter 1, verse 38, it says this in the text, Mary responded, I am the Lord's servant. I'm the Lord's servant. May everything you've said about me come true. God works through obedience. Are you obedient? Are you willing for God to work through you? Tremendous obedience. That's part, it's not the whole, but it's a big part of the Christmas story. We're going to be talking about that this Sunday, Christmas Eve. Sunday is December 24th. This Sunday, Christmas Eve, First Church of God, 4600 West 111th Street in beautiful, beautiful Oak Lawn, Illinois. Now, normally we have two services on Sunday morning, 9 and 11. We're going to change things. This Sunday, Christmas Eve, the 24th, we're going to have one morning service at 10 a.m. and one evening service, 9 p.m. So we're switching it up. One service in the morning, 10 a.m., one in the evening, 9 p.m. They're going to be two different services, different music, different messages. I know there's a few folks who are planning to come to both. I hope you'll do that. Hey, come on out and join with us as we celebrate the birth of our King. Merry Christmas to you, my dear friends.